Hey guys, so today's video is called Crawl Before You Ball. So basically the concept when it comes applied to the land business is it's about taking baby steps before you go in very deep. Whether that means like making an investment or basically don't get in over like yourself or whatever, meaning don't go too deep too quickly. Because I kind of sense myself doing that, and a good example of that is we signed up for a marketing service that is very, very popular in the land flipping space. And what happened was we went so deep on that contract, meaning we spent a ton. It was thousands of dollars every single month, and it was a contract. It was a 12-month contract, and luckily we survived it and it was okay. But what I learned from that experience is that even though you do want to grow and want to like 10x or all this talk about 10xing and all these things, there is still a point of diminishing return, meaning if your business is profitable and you're doing well and you're getting there slow and steady, you don't the mistake that the small, I mean, luckily it was a somewhat of a small mistake where, and we survived it. But what we wanted to do is we were growing pretty, steadily and doing well. And I decided that I was like, hey, let's, go all in on this marketing thing and, ramp it up. But what happened was that, sometimes we didn't have enough inventory, and we just had, it was too much for the size of our business and what we were trying to do, for our finances. So it was thousands and thousands of dollars every single month. So from that, what I learned is there's still, like I said, a point of diminishing returns where actually growing slower would have been the right pace, and it would have created less like operational complexity for us. So yeah, definitely crawl before you ball, whether that means on your marketing or the type of land that you're buying or how expensive it is, especially when it comes to things like getting too leveraged and, getting into things that are like where the clock is ticking against you, like interest. Because when we're starting a business, those are the things that can take you out. And it's about surviving until you get to a point of maturity where you can take little shots like that. So yeah, crawl before you ball. It isn't going anywhere. And there's another saying, it's like short steps, long vision. And it's sometimes all it's about staying in business. And if you get into over your head, it's going to make your life a lot more complicated than it has to be in the early stages.